This is a poem written by Dana Peterson. I want to hope again, from a place encompassed by pride and by joy. I want to hope again, like the hope once held in youthful employ. A different kind of hope that I fear has been long lost, being present for so long it seems, drowned in dire loss. Watching with the mist of loathe the scenes of our great nation fall into a downward spiral of disgust and indignation. Not just a loss of spirit, but a loss of our fellow brother, watching the lives we've lost for one reason or another, be it war of man or wrath of nature, an out-of-control world, an unruly legislature. Watching with idle eyes a community that is no more, but a division of good versus evil, a modern-day medieval. Death on our streets, drugs in our homes, secret lives with secret lies, politics forlorn. Self-satisfaction has replaced self-sacrifice, impairing our judgment, causing our strife. No leader to guide us, the masses we wait. A quiet hibernation belies our great nation. A feeling is just now starting to stir, a flutter, if you will, maybe a memory I feel. It's not quite yet defined, but so familiar, this thought in my heart's mind. A recollection of protection, a respect of self, mixed with thought, responsibility, not fame and wealth. It started in me when our nation stood tall. We elected a black man to rule us all. Such a standing of unity regardless of race sent my heart pounding at accelerated pace. But still I stood wary, keeping my pride in check, and I watched and I waited, considering the prospect. Not just the man, but what he evoked in this land. Would his spirit carry over? Is rekindling at hand? Could one man, just one, turn all minds in kind? Was this my hope undefined? Not knowing what I want, but knowing I want more. Longing for a longing I remember from before. And as I pondered, acting not, for I know not how, I watched an act of heroism occur at ship's bow. In the waters of the Hudson, a man not known to many saved the lives of hundreds, nay thousands in a city. His actions were calculated, pressured, short. His confidence was stellar, each comment near retort. We watched him survive not just a crash, but a crisis. His training and self-control, an example that is priceless. By the millions we watched as his story unfolded, eyes filled with tears showed uncontrolled emotion. The knots in the throat felt nationwide, with the pride in a hero born on hi-fi. So long we have waited for him, not the man, but his example therein, to settle all the chaos and to remind us all that the choices we make dictate future's call, that education pays off when we need it most, and the act of learning keeps away the devil's ghost. The feeling that surged through me, the pride that I felt when the nation stood in awe as one, made my heart melt. I knew right then what I longed for, what I wanted. The demon that suppressed my hope was finally confronted. Hope coated in love, no consideration higher. Love for love's sake, extinguishing the dire. Replacing within our souls goodness for goodness' sake. Replacing degradation with education, creating a hopeful fate.